Hey, hey guys, this is or episode 9 of the podcast of Uncle Jerry's League, and I am here as your host once again, CT. I'm the Eagles. I'm with Nick, who is the Ravens. Say hi.
Hi.
And then honorary commissioner, not commissioner because he's not a commissioner. Patriots, everyone likes bagging on him. Maybe you could say hi.
So,
We're down a couple members, so this is gonna be a pretty short podcast. We're just gonna go over a couple of the games that happened in past weeks. Go over top players for the awards, and then probably do some predictions of our playoff teams who we think might make a run. But moving forward, we'll start with the first one I have on the list. We'll go week 8 all the way back. So the first one I had was the high-scoring affair with the Packers and the Chiefs. Anybody see that game? Two
What,
best
6-0?
friends, 6-0.
6-0.
The two Alabama fans.
Two Alabama fans? I
You
heard they
can't.
like Alabama.
They do, and they always post how much they love Alabama in the chat. So
I heard they like USC as well.
one of them does.
I like
Who's the
USC.
idiot in the league that likes USC?
Uh,
Hey, why you sneak this in me, man? This,
oh, I
is
forgot he
this
had
is
one of
not
them.
this is not about me. All right.
Well, this game was really
Not
boring.
about you.
That's why I put it in there. Okay. And then week 7, there was a game between the Colts and the Jaguars.
Was there a game?
There was week 7. It was written down in NFL history where Lamar Jackson threw for 281 yards, got sacked 4 times. It's one of the games that you
How many
really
rushing
forget.
yards did he have?
19.
Man, that's a lame. You need to get like 200 plus. I expect 200 plus a
Is
game
it a
from
new
Lamar.
Jaguars owner or coach or person?
I don't know. I think so.
User. Well, there's that game. Another close game we had was week 6. It's the Dolphins and the Steelers. What do you think about the new Steelers
Dolphins
guy?
and the Steelers.
What do you think about Big Rob? I think Big Rob turning into the new Big Trey because Big Trey's been kind of quiet, and Big Rob's coming in and trying to steal everyone's ladies.
Big Trey just keeps getting his ass beat. That's why.
He does. He came in, pronounced himself Super Bowl winner, and then that never
Like
happened in
one
season
in like
one.
6 or 7 or something. Can't talk smack when you're 1-7.
Maybe the baby kind of distracted him. He
Big
hasn't said
Rob.
that.
What do you think about Big Rob?
I think Big Rob is a strong member. He's relatively new. I think he's
Yeah,
relatively
he's
new.
new. He's
I
not
think
that good though.
I think he's in the other league too. Oh,
Oh,
Big Rob getting
that he's
called
not that
out
good.
by the
He
USC
get, I
Hey,
mean,
fan.
Big Rob, you gonna
I
take that?
did beat him. I did beat him 30-0, and
Well,
he
it doesn't
just got
matter.
blown out
Anyone's gonna
by
take
the
anything.
Chargers,
No one ever gets over you.
35-7.
We'll see when the Ravens take on the Patriots. What a real blowout looks like.
No, that's
We'll
Eagles
see, man.
Patriots.
I don't know
Eagles,
about that.
you gonna get slaughtered. I'm just gonna say it now.
I can't wait. All right,
Slaughtered.
Titans Raiders. That's another game I have written down. Can't. It's the new Titans guy, right? Or was that still Zach?
It's new Titans
Wasn't
guy.
that guy? That was like probably a while ago.
So it was
That Titans
Zach.
Raiders game. Yeah.
Cause Raiders is really good. Didn't he made it to the AFC Championship? Am I correct? I think so.
Don't remember.
Movie, why did you lose week 6?
Week 6, I lost.
You lost on a sim.
Who'd you lose to?
The Redskins, who I didn't think was the Redskins by the. Oh, you know what? I think he was. You should have played against. Should have played against Loco.
You lost to the Redskins in the sim?
Yeah, in
Yeah,
the
why don't you play
fucking
against him?
sim. I was available. He just had like a fucking 3 hour window that was like almost impossible for me to meet.
So you weren't
Like, come
available.
on. I
So
was available like from 21 hours a day for those 3 days. I was available.
shame on you, movie.
Yeah, shame on you.
What?
Shame
You
on
gotta
you.
be more available than that.
Yeah, you
I should
gotta
have
you
given the
gotta be
force one.
because you're on the podcast at work with the announcer lady. You gotta be able to play at work as well.
I don't think it works like that.
All right,
Bring your Xbox.
go do a Xbox to go. Get one of those laptops that connect to your Xbox. I can see you doing that. All right, and then let's do Vikings and Cowboys. Where's that game?
Brothers.
Yeah, the two brothers. There it is, up top.
12-10.
12-10. You know, that might have been the game where Fluffy lost her job, so we might not want to dwindle too much on this game.
It wasn't Fluffy, it was
Glorious Boozer.
what's his
No,
name?
Glorious Boozer lost his job when he played against me.
Julius Boozer? When
Yeah,
did Julius Boozer get fired?
he
Against
lost
you?
his job when he played against me. So
Oh, well, the Ravens have hired Rob Ryan as their offensive coordinator, just for everybody that wants to know.
Rob Ryan, I think he's gonna think of some dynamic schemes for you.
I hired Rob Ryan as my offensive coordinator, Rex Ryan as my special teams coordinator, and Andy Reid as my defensive coordinator.
No, Andy Reid's gonna be your special. He's got to be your punt, pass, and kick coach.
Not pass and kick. Andy Reid's actually my quarterback.
All right, how much?
He,
What do you want
he,
for him?
he's in the stands selling
I'll trade you. We're
cheesesteaks.
skipping right to trade wire right now.
He's like the guy at the Ravens games that just or Orioles games that just walks around and yells lemons to everybody.
Lemon.
Nothing else, just lemons. Lemons. Just to everybody.
All right, we're almost out of here. We got Broncos Chiefs. It's another close game. I can't believe
And the Chiefs.
I know.
Chiefs is in all the close games.
In all the close games, and he's not like you said. He's not as dominant in this game as he was in 18. So we'll see if he
How'd you
can.
pick?
I picked all the close games.
Never mind.
If you have a problem with that, then
I have a problem with you picking the Dolphins versus the Bills.
it's 17-14. The field goal.
But it's between two bottom feeders though. Like,
Ooh, but Big Rob, he's gonna come back. I think the Bills are gonna beat you next time, so you better be careful.
I
I
beat
think
them
he is
2 times
too.
already this season. Shut up.
Well, then he's gonna come back and beat you in the playoffs, and then you're gonna get upset.
You sure? You think he's gonna make the playoffs? He's 2-5.
I don't even know what his record is yet. But there's that. So that's a couple close games over the last weeks. Look, now we can talk about your standings. We can move to the standing section because you're trying to jump the gun. Where's the AFC North? Not AFC.
It was a smooth
AFC
transition,
East.
wasn't it?
Sorry.
I thought it was a smooth transition.
Look, that division is fucking wide open, Moby. What are you talking about?
What?
That division is wide open.
No, it's not.
The Patriots
What
on a
division?
2-game losing streak.
And the
One of
Patriots
them
on a
was a
2-game
sim to
losing
an
streak?
NFC,
Two-game
sim to an NFC
Shit.
opponent.
losing streak.
Yeah, 2-game losing streak. He's going down the tubes.
The Jets are
What
one
happened to
game
him?
behind, and I think he beat you, right?
Who?
The Jets, Burr.
Jets. Yeah, yeah.
He's gonna come back and he's gonna beat you again, and then
Well, you got
No,
the
that's not gonna happen.
you got the Cowboys next week. That's gonna be an L. Then you got the Steelers. That's gonna be an
yeah,
L.
Glorious Boozer's
You
gonna.
got the Eagles. That's
Oh
gonna
my
be an
god.
L.
Oh, you want to go make some predictions on Moby's schedule? Let's just do that. Let's see that.
You're going L's the rest of the way. Oh my god, your last 4 games are brutal.
Let's see. Let's see.
Good luck
Browns.
getting out of
Oh, he hates
that.
the Browns. Oh, hang on. Are you playing the Browns? Or are you getting a sim? Or are you getting your...
Nah, it's a sim because he's not gonna be able to
All right, so
play.
you're gonna lose against Glorious Boozer and the Fluffy Boys.
No, I'm not. I'm not losing tonight. I play him. I play him after the podcast. When we advance, I
Samaj
play
P.
him. So.
Ryan's gonna run
I
350
told you we're not
yards
gonna miss like
against you.
midnight probably.
And then you're gonna lose to the Steelers, and then you're probably gonna
No, I'm not.
you might spygate your way and
I
beat the
say
Eagles.
you
but,
beat the Dolphins and then you lose out.
you beat the Dolphins and lose out. Titans, you lose. Raiders, you lose.
What?
Bengals, you probably lose. Ravens, yeah, you might tie. Jets, you lose.
Bye.
The fuck? You guys are idiots.
Why do you have like just as many night games as I do? Jesus.
I have more. I've been most of the
One,
time
he
probably
had a
having
two,
crazy
three,
amount of
four,
games.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
my God.
12. 3/4 of your you have one,
Jesus.
2, 3, 4, 5 night games in a row. You have first of all, this isn't even correct because there's no night game in the last week.
yeah.
I don't know why
Right.
that's a thing.
I
But
think it's the last 2 weeks.
freaking so you're telling me 4 out of the last 5 weeks you're on the Sunday night game. But NBC is just it's just nothing but Patriots. They're going all in on the Patriots.
Yeah, I
You got a
guess.
Monday
man.
nighter in there,
They
2
wanna
Monday
watch
nighters,
them
you got
lose.
3 Monday nighters. You can't
Hey, it's
beat
the
my
same-
back-to-back Thursday night games though.
It's the Saquon Barkley show, man. Hey, everybody wants to tune in.
Oh my god, you played Thursday night and then you had a bye week and then you played Monday night. So you had a week, 2 weeks, you had 14, 15, you had like 17
Most
days in
days
between
off.
2 games.
You got a problem with that?
I think you're bribing Roger.
Actually,
What?
it's Roger.
Look
Wouldn't it be you?
Yeah, you.
That's Roger. Roger's still making the schedule.
Right, you're right. Actually,
I
wouldn't
didn't
it be
ask.
Ronnie
I
EA?
didn't ask for most of my games to be night games.
Ronnie EA. I
Alright.
think you did ask for
We'll
them to be
move-
mostly
move
night
away.
games.
Alright, out of the last 4 teams that are undefeated, who's your favorite? I think there's no chance that anyone beats
Cali
the
Kane.
49ers. I think Cali Kane wins.
I think Big
Yeah.
Trey wins.
Yeah, Big Trey can win at 2-6. Should we go like who is the most
All
disappointing year?
these guys are undefeated. These guys must have easy schedules. The Rays and Chargers play twice.
Yeah, they haven't played each other yet. Good point.
I like how the only loss in all of the the one loss teams, the only loss for all of us is Cali Kane. I think it's kind of funny.
Oh, you're right. What about the Texans? I guess he's 2 losses now. Oh my.
Bears are 2-6.
What is going on in
What's
there?
going on in your trap house?
Yeah, what's going on over there? Where's Donald Duck?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna have a drink.
Who's coming out of the NFC North?
I was.
Who's coming out of the NFC North? That division is wide open.
The Vikings are
It's not
coming out
wide
of it.
open. It's just.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that does not look good.
How's the NFC South doing?
Buccaneers is probably
I guess
gonna
the
run away with that
Buccaneers,
one. So
But the NFC East, that's probably the weakest division.
Yeah, weakest
yeah,
division.
They got an 0-16. That's horrible.
I don't even think he played a single game.
He played me and got destroyed, but
It's the weakest division when we had 4 teams that had 11 or more wins.
I I
Three
really wanted to
playoff
play the
teams,
Seahawks though.
one Super Bowl
I mean, if
team.
the Ravens can drop, the Ravens dropped 69 on the Seahawks. I mean, think of
Dude,
what I could
Calican's
do.
gonna have in it. Calican's gonna
I'm
have an
thinking
issue
so.
not scoring 100.
Yeah, I'm thinking Cali King drops 100 on the Seahawks if they play. That's
When do they play?
next week, I think, right?
I have no idea.
Right after the advance. No, he has a bye week, I think. Seahawks has a bye.
No, the Seahawks plays the Falcons.
They play week 10. They play week 10.
10.
Seahawks
Yeah,
49 play
you
week 10.
could chalk that up as a instant win.
An instant win, not an instant loss.
No, instant win. All right, let's move on and talk about the awards. That's one thing I have not looked at this year.
Well, the yearly awards aren't up yet. I wonder if they'll be up
Oh, you're
very
right.
soon.
I thought they go up week 8. It's my fault. Titus O'Neil.
Headless Jet. Giants signed head coach Dwight Schrute to a 3-year contract.
Edmonds.
Adam.
I don't remember. We could look at this to get a good idea. Let's see. Mitch Trubisky is leading the NFL in passing yards.
It's Trubisky.
Mitch Trubisky, who's leading in touchdowns. Oh yeah, Nikos Perry is leading in passing touchdowns.
I believe
Who?
I believe it's pronounced Nikosi.
It sounds.
He's supposed to be a black guy who plays quarterback for Miami, but he's white.
But actually it's
Got
supposed to
just
be Sam
fucked
Darnold,
over.
but
Yeah, it's supposed to be Darnold. But,
someone fucked
you know.
Darnold up and
Darnold
named
got
him-
fucking.
he
Darnold
got plastic surgery and illegal name change. Kabuto McElrath. So he's hurt.
Kabuta, yeah, he's out for like 8 weeks. I don't know who the starter's gonna be.
I mean, it's only 8 weeks, and the highest almost 2,000. Last year, I think Wentz had like 2,500 by now. You're going down
Who
there.
wins?
Yeah.
No, it's just because Saquon is on my team. He's taking
Oh,
over.
yeah, I
Like
forgot.
he is the offense.
Saquon is godlike.
He is the offense. You're telling me he is the offense.
Yes, that's the offense. You take out
If
Saquon,
he's the
you ruin
offense,
my
why
offense.
is he only 4th on rushing?
Because I had a sim, and then he got injured last game. He'll be back on track. I'll get him back on track.
Gotcha.
Not even first in rushing touchdowns.
I mean, you did have like 8 in one
That's 'cause you
game,
played
so-
That's because you played the fucking Seahawks.
What does that have to do with anything?
You still be behind Saquon if you did not play the Seahawks. That's what that has to do. Let's do everything.
Who is Deacon Moss?
Deacon Moss. Oh, you guys never seen The Longest Yard?
I've seen The Longest Yard.
No.
You remember
Deacon Moss is leading in
Michael
receptions.
Michael Irvin's character in that movie was Deacon Moss, and
Oh,
that's who his
really?
name after.
The longest yard with
Yeah,
with
with Adam
Adam
Sandler.
Sandler.
Yeah, that's where that name comes from.
Why is Christian McCaffrey? Why is Christian McCaffrey have 42 receptions
You're
for
right.
420 yards?
Fuck.
420. I think you're smoking a little bit too much ganja over there.
Kind of funny. Big Trey. defense. Leonard Floyd. And then, how does Yannick Ngakwe have 17 and a half sacks?
I know I saw that before,
That
man.
is ridiculous. It's week 8.
He's gonna have 50 sacks. I'm calling it right now. 50 sacks. Yannick Ngakwe. I'm calling Jimmy Smith doesn't have another pick the whole year.
It was the highest.
Calling it
Okay.
right now.
He's gonna have a pick tonight.
But just
He's gonna have a
Tucker,
couple
8, 10
picks.
for
He's
10.
gonna be leading the NFL in picks after the night's game versus the Cowboys.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
You know, 3 picks? Is that how it be?
Why are you talking like that?
Is that just how it be sometimes? Because I don't know. People from work keep saying that. I don't know what it's from, but people keep saying that.
Kick return.
It be like that sometimes.
Yeah,
Taywan Taylor.
It's
Alright.
it just be like that
just black-
sometimes or whatever.
That's just black people talk, man. That's
But
all
it
it
was-
is.
But like I feel like they're saying it like it's from something. I don't know. Maybe I'm...
No, it's from a black person. That's what they're trying to, where it comes from.
Alright. Anyway, that told you it's gonna be a short podcast. This is the time if anybody wants to get on, you can talk to us about your
Oh my
team.
god, guys, go look at the bleeding and punt return yards.
I was just looking at
I
the,
think it's
the
a-
Seahawks.
I think it's a landslide.
It's the
I think it's a
Seahawks.
landslide of who's got the most punt return yards.
Yeah.
I thought it was the Seahawks. Is that kick return?
Fucking
Oh,
Adoree.
look at punt return
Adoree
yards.
Jackson.
Amount of punt returns and amount of punt return yards.
Oh my.
I think it's a little bit. He's got a little bit too much. A little bit too many punt returns. That's lockdown D right there.
No, it's.
How
I don't
does-
think it's
how does
lockdown.
landslide
I
for
just
kick
think that
Taylor-
return. It's a land. That's what I was saying. It's a landslide for kick return.
How does Tyler Lockett have 1 kick return touchdown?
what?
Tyler Lockett doesn't
Yeah,
deserve a kick return touchdown.
He earned that kick return touchdown. He had one last year also. Actually, he had 2 last year.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Tyler
beast,
Lockett's
man.
short route is trash.
That's why I got the goats running short routes. All right.
The goats? Who?
Yeah, you already know. Trent Taylor
Trey
is one of
Hendrickson?
the goats.
Put Trey Hendrickson
Trey
as wide
Hendrickson.
receiver.
Trey Hendrickson and Adam Humphries are goats in my offense.
You said Trey Hendrickson and
Trent
Humphries
Taylor
are
and
goats?
Trent,
Your offense?
Trent Taylor and Adam Humphries are goats in my offense. Trey Hendrickson, he's a Hall of Fame defensive end, man, in the making.
Hall of Fame? Or, yeah. I mean,
Hall of
the
Fame.
kicker.
Hall of Fame.
Hall
There's
of
nothing
Fame.
you can do. You decide you want to change his
Guaranteed.
position. Excuse me, what did you do to Odell Beckham?
You
Change
knew I
his
did.
name. Shit, I went the long way. Odell Beckham deserves a neck roll.
Odell,
Why is he number 3?
What about Carson? Did you ever take the neck roll of Carson? And why'd you take the neck roll off Carson?
yeah, I did.
That was legendary.
No, it wasn't.
So what is the trade that you wanted to do?
Alright, I'm telling you here right now, King Mobboy
I-
is fielding offers for Saquon Barkley.
He's
Give it to him now. If you got
For
offers,
Saquon
he's fielding
Barkley.
offers for him.
And you know the old Seahawks are still fielding offers for LaShawn McCoy, so if you got any offers for him,
Yes. Saquon Barkley. If anyone is interested, contact him right now at 486 684 6969. Contact him now.
he might throw in a free back rub.
free back rub? Do I get a happy ending with my back rub?
If it's by Moby, I guess so.
What the hell you just said? My controller died. I didn't hear none of
I said Moby gets happy endings when he goes to a massage parlor.
that.
He gets, he
No.
gets
Hey,
happy
no, I heard
endings.
something.
Don't
I heard something
don't
about
lie.
Saquon Barkley. That's what I heard.
You're fielding
I said
offers for
Moby's
Saquon
fielding
Barkley.
offers for Saquon Barkley.
No, I am not. Do not listen to this
Yes, he
idiot.
is. Don't listen to him. He is fielding offers.
He's fielding
Please
offers.
send him your offers. And Trey
I
Look
Hendrickson.
at
want.
the
He
background.
wants to get rid of him before people realize how much shit he is. He's fielding offers for Trey Hendrickson.
All right,
Alright,
trade me. Trade. All right,
There.
you're gonna have to trade me Uchan and Uosu. That's what I
Why is
want.
Trey Hendrickson number 9?
Alright, I'm gonna end the podcast now. No one wants to get on.
No one wants to get on at all.
Nobody wants to
Yeah,
get on.
it was Berg wanted to get on. Did you invite
Well,
Berg?
where the fuck is he?
Here he goes, right here. I just invited him. Let's see if he joins.
He's
Who do you
playing
want for
Red
Drew
Dead.
Kaiser? Who do you want for Drew Kaiser?
Who do I want for Drew Kaiser?
No, not you.
Give me
Who do you want for Drew Kaiser?
96 punt power, 96 kick power.
now.
Yeah, 75 fucking accuracy.
Kaiser, 75 accuracy.
Hit the side of a barn.
Drew Kaiser.
I don't need punt accuracy because I don't punt.
Ooh.
Now what?
Well, whose problem is that?
I score.
You'll be
I
punting
score
against me.
No, I won't. I'll be scoring touchdowns. That's what I do, man.
See, that's what he does. See, that's
that
what
what
we're
you
failing
do?
to realize.
I'm number 2 in scoring points per game. All right, we score touchdowns around here. We don't punt the ball.
Let's see. If we don't punt the ball.
34.3 points a game.
Mister, we don't punt the ball.
So you're telling me you've never punted the ball?
I
Yeah.
have, but I don't.
He's
You know,
he punts
a lot
he's the
less than
second,
everybody
he's
else.
tied. He's tied for second least in punting with 4 other teams.
Yeah. Now what?
Who's the least punting?
Just take a random guess.
49ers.
Julius Boozer.
No, Kool-Aid. No, that's Fluffy. Fluffy is his special teams coordinator, and he actually is in the middle of the pack. Actually, no, he's more to the top.
Who's number 1 in punts? Is it
What?
Panthers?
Why does Dom have a rookie punter? BJ
What's his
Short.
name? Pat Pounds?
BJ Short. He's got 87 kick power and 87 kick accuracy, 69 overall.
I want to rename somebody on my team to Pat Pounds.
I'm trying to get the Saints wide receiver, man. Bobby Burns. That's what I want.
Burns.
Bobby Burners.
That's what I want, bro.
Bobby Burners.
Is Bird getting on here?
I guess not.
He's on Luton Shooting Cowboy 10.
Rootin' Tootin' Cowboy Shootin' too? you playing some Rootin' Tootin'?
I'll play some Rootin' Tootin'. Who was
Will we
the
playing
one
some
Saints
Rootin'
anyway?
Tootin'?
Bobby Burns.
Bobby Burners.
Bobby
Where
Burns.
is he? Is he
The wide receiver.
what do you see? Let's see. Bobby Burners.
Does he burn people?
He's got 96 speed, so I hope so. Bobby Burners.
I'm gonna rename somebody to Bernie Burners.
What are your wide receivers? Name him to Bernie Burners, and then the other one will make him.
All these guys are Bernie
What
Burners.
about Billy Burners?
Benny Burners.
Benny, Bobby,
Becky Burners.
Becky. I don't have a rookie wide receiver, so I can't make it Becky Burners.
Bitch burners.
I don't think EA will let you do that. I'm sorry.
He will let me do whatever I want.
No, I just can't wait till Moby loses to the Bills.
Bruh, I already beat him twice this year. I don't play him again.
You're gonna lose to him.
He's gonna lose to him in that next week.
Yep, it's gonna happen. And don't deny it. That division is wide open.
No, it's not.
It is wide open. You can't tell me. You got the division
How's
locked
it
up
wide
at
open?
4-2.
Yes, it's locked up already.
It's locked
Jets is
up.
too much of a drunk to actually pull off a
Oh,
comeback to take it.
now you're
And
being
the Dolphins and Bills. They
no
aren't
Big
anything
Rob.
special. Yeah.
Big Rob
I've
is gonna
taken
come
out. I
back.
already taken care of Bills. I beat the Dolphins 30-0. All right, there's no coming back.
Big Rob is gonna do a comeback. Trust me. I talked to
I
him,
just inquired about a particular player.
and he said he's gonna try to steal your lady.
Big
What?
Rob.
Big Rob.
What do you think about Big Rob?
He's trying
I'm
to
Little
steal your
Rob.
lady. Are you little Rob? No, you're Rob
Yeah.
Jr.
I'm Medium Rob.
Rob Senior.
Are you? I'm Robbie Werners. I'm a track star.
Now, Big Train needs to get on the podcast and show us how he's going to come back and win this division.
In for Corn Elder.
What about Jack Tololo, Jack Tocho?
On the Seahawks.
Is he? Did Dominic draft him?
Don't know.
All right. Unless anyone else has anything else they want to bring up.
I want to bring up. I have 2 first-round picks on the block. You know where I'm at.
You're getting a free shout out on the podcast if you get on the podcast.
I have 5 first round picks on the block. You know where
that's
I'm at.
That's against the rules, actually. So,
You know where I'm at.
what are you in the back street of Washington Boulevard?
I actually live
Like a rough
in
place.
Lincoln, North Dakota, or whatever. Lincoln, Nebraska. I live on a farm.
Do you now?
I could see that.
There's nobody within 3 miles of
You
me.
can see that.
I walk outside my house and all I can see is the horizon, nothing else.
That's what I'm talking about.
And crops. The horizon and crops. That's what it's like living in
I wish I
Nebraska.
lived there. No one fuck around. Wherever the fuck I want.
The only TV we get is Larry the Cable Guy.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking barking spiders. Alright. Any other shout out? I love how like the whole time Twitch said there's only 2 people in here. And literally right before we got to end, it says there's 8 people in here.
I think movie needs to shout his pops out.
Yeah, maybe shout your pops
I ain't
out.
got no pops, nigga. I ain't got no pops.
The guy who pops you were
What about
born
your
grown.
brother? What about your brother?
I ain't got no brother.
Then what is he?
I don't know. I can't even describe what the hell he is, but
Whoa. Is he your romantic partner?
don't try me, man. With the gay shit.
Oh,
Miss me with that gay shit.
Alright. Well,
Hey, everyone gets 1 free pass.
Last thing I'm gonna end on was we need
Derek
people.
Brooks Jr. for sale.
No, fuck that. We need
Derek
people to
Brooks
get.
Jr. for sale.
What are you gonna just sell him? You're just gonna fucking put out a sign and how much are you charging? Couple quarters, couple nickels.
Yes.
All right, people in the Madden League, please, if you want this to keep going, get on the podcast. I know Wednesday nights isn't the best, but it seems
It's the
to be
best.
working. It's better than weekends because everyone's out partying, drinking, and then
Everyone's at part.
Sunday,
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's
all
drunk.
bar hopping, especially Berg. Berg's probably drunk right now. All right.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. I'm surprised.
What's he drinking? Straight scotch
He's probably
out of the bottle.
he's probably a Jack and Coke, if I have to guess.
I think he drinks some Long Island iced tea.
No, that would have to be. I think Zach would be a Long Island iced tea drinker. Dom,
I think Moby drinks.
no,
I think Moby drinks
Mike's
He
lemonade.
drinks Bloody Marys.
Bloody Mary.
I think he. I think he drink mustard. That's what I think.
Mustard.
Mustard.
That's
Oh,
What?
straight out of the
yeah.
bottle.
Yeah,
Straight out of the bottle.
That sounds so,
Yeah, I
so
drink.
good.
I drink mustard
You
actually.
know, you know what? I just can't get enough of that Heinz mustard. So,
I prefer Welch's.
you know what? You know what? I like doing the 2-for-1. I like doing the relish bottle with the mustard. It's my
I like
favorite.
Welch's applesauce
Or you could do the three for
or
one.
Mott's. I mean,
The 3-for-1 and do
Mott's
a
applesauce.
and do ketchup with it too.
Do ketchup with it?
It's like when
What if I went?
when you go to the gym, you instead of filling your water bottle up with water, you fill it with mustard.
You just got a bunch of condiment packs, and you put them in there.
You have like 4 different bottles. Hey, honey, can you get the mustard bottle out for me? I'm kind of thirsty. I want some tart flavor.
You know, he actually drinks mayonnaise straight out of the container.
Oh my god.
That's white people shit.
What?
What? What's that thing? So what do you? So what do you like? You got hot sauce with you at all times?
Ew.
Oh yeah.
You drink that right straight out of the container.
Hot sauce.
You never know. You know when we go get some fried chicken or something. You know what I mean? You gotta keep.
You never know. When
You
something
never
might just
know.
pop up out of nowhere, you're gonna need your hot sauce. What about some mumbo sauce?
Or
I don't know about that.
Or some boom boom
I don't know what that is.
some yum sauce, some yum sauce from Chinese places.
I wish we can get a stream for the Giants Redskins game because they're playing right now. Giants.
I say we have an eating stream.
an
Or
eating stream.
we just eat. Yeah, we just eat in front of the camera.
You know what? You can, and there's no one's gonna be on the podcast to even enjoy it with you. So
I'm about to get him a stream right now. Watch this.
What?
I'm about to get one of them to stream.
Logan's not gonna stream. Alrighty, I can tell you that.
I'll get this idiot to stream.
Ooh,
Damn, that was not very nice.
you got a banana.
Oh no, I'm not even gonna say anything.
You're not gonna say anything anymore.
Let's see if we can get this stream going.
this stream if we're not gonna get any other stream going. Gotta go play some rootin', tootin', cowboy shootin'.
Rootin' tootin' cowboy shooting too.
That game is so awesome though. Literally.
Rootin' tootin'. The rootiest tootiest.
Go buy it.
I'm already playing a game.
He's playing Kingdom for Keflings. Takes up all of his time.
Actually, I am. I'm playing the Fractured Butthole.
The South Park game?
This sounds like something you would play.
What, the South Park game? The Fractured Butthole? Or Let's Go Tower Defense play, South Park?
Bring it back to the Balloons Tower Defense days.
Or Explosion Man? Or Rocket Bowl? About Rocket Bowl. Let's play some Rocket Bowl.
This just in. There might be a big deal coming up soon.
What's the big deal? You gotta break it on the podcast. What's the big deal?
Can't break it yet. It's not.
No. What are we looking at?
It's not finalized. It's
What
not
team?
finalized yet, man.
What team are we looking at?
The Patriots. That's
No,
it. That's
the
all
Patriots and
That's all I
who?
can put out.
The Patriots and who?
Just the Patriots. Just the Patriots, man.
He was talking to the Seahawks. Patriots and Seahawks, huh? Yeah, Patriots and Seahawks. He's gonna go for Buda Baker. Breaking news. Patriots eyeing up Buda Baker. Am I correct?
No.
Then who?
I'm messaging right now. We'll see what he says.
You're not supposed to message him. You're supposed to tell.
Oh shit! All right, we might have a stream.
News.
We might have a stream. The Giants guy might stream.
Tell him to stream it. Looting, tooting, cowboy shooting can wait. They paused? Maybe. I'll add him as a friend. Now wait.
Rootin' tootin'.
Let's see if he can get this stream started. This would be amazing.
Amazing.
Watch broadcast.
Is he streaming? He is.
Told you guys. I get one of these guys to stream.
A lot of congestion there.
Might have a deal going down.
To take control of the line
Yeah,
of scrimmage.
I'm working on a deal right
In
now.
this case, and that play got bottled up.
This is caught. It's Greg Olsen.
I'm not liking this so
Able to
far.
get this one
He
all
looks
the way
decent.
past
He
the
looks
30.
like he make
A
decent
good
decisions.
pickup there at 22.
His position,
He's
and he's
doing nothing
listed
for my
as a
draft
tight
pick.
end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into
Here
the
he
league.
goes.
Those guys who can run, make plays after the
Touchdown.
catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
Oh,
He's
he
gonna
got it.
flip
He
this.
grabbed it.
Got
Oh,
it.
he got it.
Complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
You're ahead of me.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way
No, I
down
just
at
saw
the
the play.
35.
I just saw the play early. How what he was choosing and how the defense looked. It just looked like a touchdown. I guess Hilton wasn't fast enough.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. A shotgun snap for Gone. Flushed out right. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Six with the other guy. This guy can bring the Giants through glory days.
Glory days.
That was just last year.
It's gone.
He's
got his man on the crossing route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Who, me?
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of
I just like
downs.
football, man.
First trip to the red
I
zone
just
for the
see,
Giants.
I like football.
It's first
and
and
seeing
10
the
from the
plays,
12.
So you're saying T.Y.
Interesting.
think he'll touch him if he got you.
Nah, he's not gonna get touched
Now
on.
throw. Caught left side by Hilton.
Or he did.
And he will take it
Like
on
Tony
in
Romo.
for a Giant touchdown.
You're not Tony
T.Y.
Romo.
Hilton. His third touchdown
local
now
sucks.
on the year. And the Giants are
I'm
going to
Booger.
take a first quarter lead. Extra
Not a big
point
Booger.
and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3.
A deal to be
So out
striking.
now come the Redskins. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And he's got some space here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to
I
go back
piqued
to
his
that one.
interest.
First play of the
I knew I
drive,
would.
good for 15 and a first down.
First play of the drive, excellent run.
He can't
Just
break
sets
it
up
yet,
wash,
man.
rinse, repeat. Another
If he
first
agrees
down.
to it, I'll break it immediately. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. How you word it.
Rodgers now on first down. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron.
Look, this is what he does, okay?
Corralled
He
across
tries to hype
midfield
up his
down to the
bad players and he
45.
tries to play down their
I'm not.
good
It's
players.
not even players in the trade, man. It's a smart thing. It's smart. It's very smart.
Shotgun now for
That's how you
Rodgers.
sell.
Got some real estate inside the
Could be a
30.
shootout.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richardson. Another
I have an
big
idea
hitter
here
there.
if I
one
can do
good
this
for
trade.
18.
I guess neither of you go. Are you still
A handoff. Devontae Freeman down to the 25.
Man.
Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
I just
In this
said
I'm
it
case,
could be a
a
it's dust
spectator.
pellets.
I'm Booger. I
It
only
could-
talk when I want to from my perch on the sideline.
Now,
This game could be a real good
artificial
shootout.
surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Back live.
Have you ever
Charles
seen
Davis
Booger's
to my
fucking
right.
fingers,
I'm Brandon
man?
Gaudin. It's Redskins
What's going on
football
with
to
him?
begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things
One of his
out.
fingers is like sideways. It's like, I think it's like Torrey Holt. He's got fingers like that.
This is not asking too much.
What are you trying to work out a trade with Dom?
No, he hasn't responded to my trade yet. I was expecting to respond later because it's actually a good trade.
To be fair, I haven't really made many trades this year. The only major one was Foster.
Because nobody else, you're not going to be fucking getting over anybody else anymore.
Shy of the red
That's
zone here at the 22.
I haven't wanted to trade for anyone. Like I haven't eyed anybody up
I
really.
think it's okay there. They didn't get a
You're
whole
trying
lot
to
on
get
that
you're trying to
play,
get
but it's
over
nice
for
to have a
getting
safety
Saquon
valve.
Barkley.
That's built
That's why
like this guy.
you
Big target,
haven't
guy you can spot pretty
You
easily.
just keep asking for
Saquon.
Davis White like he's cheap.
Swings it out to the
He is
for
cheap.
Freeman.
You only
He's
give
cheap.
Saquon for a freaking
They're able to
trade.
Cheap,
convert
a
it.
99
Right.
overall, like
Sets up a first and goal.
24-year-old star
And
corner.
he is the
Yeah,
NFC
he's
rating
slow.
offensive player of the week. Yeah,
He's
they
not
all
slow.
guys that take the field
He's
each
only,
and
he's
every
slow
day.
for
only,
a 99.
he's only
Easy
one
award
speed
always has
less
to feel good
than
to grab.
Barkley.
It has to feel great because
Barkley's
it
a running
separates
back,
you,
though.
at least for a week amongst your peers.
Okay, shouldn't running backs be
That's
fast as
very
corner?
fast.
Again, he has
That's
to have the
very
same type of
fast
a
for
game.
a
That means
freaking
being
running back.
explosive
93
off the line of scrimmage.
Running
and
backs
catching
should be faster than
everything that comes
corners.
his way.
No, they shouldn't. Who told you
I think
that?
they should.
They'll run here with Freeman.
It's nice to be
He'll be
passing
stopped just
corner.
outside the
But
5 at the 6.
typically you want your
It's a gain
cornerback
of
to
a
be able to
yard, and it'll
got
set up second
hold the
That's the
and
fastest
touchdown
goal.
right
guys
here.
on the football
Be
field.
interesting to
Right here,
see
that's
how
the
they
touchdown,
do
this play.
offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your
No, I don't see
sequence
where
now.
it- where
Instead of
it's
coming
touchdown
right
from.
back with a running
He's
play,
gonna throw
you
quick
may have
pass
to
to
go to
Davis.
the air.
Pick.
Touchdown.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, never mind. Now it's not gonna be a touchdown anymore.
Actually, it could if he takes that tight end and moves him, and he ruined it.
They get it to him
But
running
actually got
left.
touchdown.
Damn, I told you.
If he was
gonna
gonna pass that, if he was gonna pass that, he would still got
touchdown.
the touchdown because all he had to do
Devontae
was
Freeman.
put that
His
tight end on
11th
the
touchdown
slant
of the year. And the
and make the
Redskins
wide
are an
receiver the
extra
same thing.
point
It would
away
have took
from
away that
tying this
non-record.
thing up. And they're able to run it in.
Damn, he didn't even
Yeah.
dive.
In the trenches, they won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the
I was sort of
26-yard
shocked.
line.
Moscow.
And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that.
Guess
They had a
Mostert
great
makes
air
more
attack
sense.
going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were
Where's Eric
confident enough to do
Flowers?
it on
Damn,
the
he's bringing
last
out the
drive,
5
starting
wide.
backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that
There's
drive
61
went
for Ted
and
again.
went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On 2nd down, here's Goff. And Matthews has it right side.
Bobby Burners.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Goff now looking to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Everybody likes running.
Again, Goff.
And he's open.
And a hit turned
Oh
loose.
my God!
It's
He should have
incomplete.
threw it more to the outside. That
Even
would have
without
been
a
a
ton of
touchdown.
pressure in his face, it just shows
He
how
should
difficult
throw a
it
little
is
bit
to
more
pick
to
up
the
on his own
outside and ran
defense.
into it.
Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers
He's on a bullet
as much as
pass.
they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when
What?
he delivers the ball.
After an
He's
incomplete
on a bullet
pass
pass
on
instead of a
2nd
lob.
down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 15 yards through the air on a 1st down.
12.
To the air again. Gone.
Getting the spin.
Right side.
Yeah,
And he is
that's almost a
tackled
50 moves.
inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Flush to his right. It's right around the 6. And he will take it on in.
Man, if this guy's going 5 wide every time, look, he needs to blitz. Oh my God, he's sending Gage. Not that much of a blitz.
First half. And the Giants are in for 6. Now Bullock to add the extra point.
Yeah, the play was engaged though. On previous play.
Good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Wish we could turn previous play off.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And here come the Redskins now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Richardson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. On first down, Rodgers. And Davis with it left side. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this time out. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now the pitch to Freeman, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Looking left side, and he's
Yeah,
got
this is
him
gonna be a
in.
shootout.
It's Richardson. And a nice
can't
gain
stop
of
each other.
21 yards.
Think so?
Rodgers now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Clock running as the Redskins try to hurry up.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Now Rodgers gets it off to Freeman. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 5 on the dump off there, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, right, on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up the
You're kind of the dirty ball.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Packers has a defensive end named Barack Obama.
Does he?
Rodgers to throw on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field when you're going to make a play on the football.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. And incomplete. The contact made the ball
Yeah, you gotta keep the
free
field
and
goal.
brings
You
up
can't
fourth
stop the
down.
Giants offense right now, so 60 points. The only
And
points you
Suckup
can get
will
right
put
now.
this one right through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Oh, look at that. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. And now out come the Giants. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
Call timeout here if you're the Redskins.
So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants out
What's your halftime thoughts?
We'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime
Jonathan Coachman, the WWE guy.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I told you I'm on my perch on the sideline. I contribute when I want.
The Giants with a lead, and they
Nice.
are set to receive this kick.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they
Hail
see
Mary.
that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The 8 crossers. He's going mid blitz.
On 1st and 10, gone.
Oh my God.
Evades the tackler, and now some
That's not
space.
good.
T.Y. Hilton,
Giants.
the former Raven.
T.Y. Hilton, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
And this kind of performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now we look at the Redskins offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by M.J. Stewart. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Yeah, I can't believe Rodgers went through that. You see that? He had him. Looked like that. He had him.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and
I want to
10.
name one of my players Calvin Cambridge.
Oh my God.
Think I should?
No.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Why not?
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Tackled there by Monte.
You think I should, CT?
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive
know where that's from,
touches
CT?
for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
You know where that's from? King My Boy.
Yes, I do.
What was the guy's
Fake
name?
the give. Now gone.
Tracy?
Finding his safety valve here.
Something?
Complete. He had a great move, but
Are you
he'll
talking
still be
Tracy
stopped
McGrady?
shy of midfield.
No,
6
no, no.
yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a
The guy on,
third down.
on his team.
But it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game,
that dude.
including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not
yeah,
quite as
yeah.
bad as a turkey bowl where you have that
I
center
know his real
eligible
Tracy,
name.
stuff,
Tracy something.
but still a lot of guys
Yeah,
to account
I
for.
know his real
They
name,
face
but I
a 3rd
forgot.
and 4 after that last completion.
Tracy
Gets
I
them
think I'm
James.
six.
almost. Yeah, that's right. Or the white guy. The white kid.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up
Why did they even
4.
make a second movie? The second movie was like
So
a million times
statistically,
worse than the first movie.
Both of these
First movie was a
offenses
classic.
had a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line.
Yeah, I'm
but
gonna
you're
name
right,
my.
you
I'm
look
gonna
at the
name my.
numbers. Neither side looks on track in the
I'm gonna name
ground
my
game.
wide receiver
Here's
Kelvin
Andy Lee
Cambridge.
now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the
Actually
third.
gonna do it.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Ooh, the 8.
8-yard line.
The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here.
Redskins might be a problem. I mean, the Giants might be a problem.
Do you play the Giants?
I already played them.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
No, I wish I
A.J.
played.
Bouye,
No, I wish I
the
got the
fine
chance to
quarterback
play
there
a little
make the
bit.
play
Because
defensively.
he's horrible.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball or on first down is what you're aiming for, they tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Alvin away and bring up second down.
Rodgers will try again on second down. Ebron with it over the
Oh,
middle.
and he's gone.
He's at the 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Eric Ebron, 92 yards. And the Redskins have made this a one-score game.
Crazy catch.
Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the two-point conversion.
Hey, check 26.
Toss.
Over.
He just changed it. He just changed it.
Come on.
Now it's Rodgers.
Oh,
He's
what a
got it.
catch.
So the try
What a
return
catch.
successful.
That is
And with it, they're
what
back
a
with
Who is that?
Oh my
Eric
god.
Ebron.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one
Tackled
away.
inbounds.
Mostert now to return.
Emotional.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Here's Goff. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
They're going to flip one out here to your running
A
back.
gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation.
Sound's still working.
Sounds
Just listen to the commentary.
Oh, we gotta use our imagination. Maybe I should predict it.
Out of the gun. Gone.
Got a snap.
And caught left side.
Oh,
Olsen.
left side.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12
listen to the radio.
Keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
I wonder if I
Goff
got
now.
real again.
Pretty remarkable. 14 of 15 through the air. Only one incomplete.
Oh no! Don't disconnect me. No. Let me see his gamer fucking card. No. Fuck you, EA. Fuck you. Oh shit! I don't think I was supposed to sign in. It's unfortunate.
Oh, picked off.
Picked off.
Okay, it worked.
Fuck. You guys said your guys' work? It's not working for me.
Yeah, I'm watching it now. Just restart.
Good old
Restart it.
Mixer. I did.
Thanks so much for the follow.
11 rushes, 29 yards, 1 touchdown. I mean, Loco likes this formation. Single back bunch.
Bing.
Hey, check 26.
Rodgers now on first down.
That was a risky pass.
Eric Ebron.
Yes, it was.
And he'll bring it up here to right
picked
at the
off.
40-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, they were unable to make anything really
He's
big
running that
out
deep
of
third
but it's not a bad
cover
idea to
too.
find
I
your
feel like
tight
that's
end
not
and give him
very
an
good in
easy
this game.
completion.
You gotta use that mid-read.
Almost
Mid-read's a lot better.
It's a good running back dive play.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Yeah, it covers over the deep, but it literally leaves like the underneath middle of the field wide open.
Gun, it's Rodgers.
Like right there.
Now he'll throw
Yeah.
it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well. They toss to
See, that
Freeman.
happens to me all the time when I get stuck in the
There he goes inside the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
I can say this from experience, especially from a defensive back's perspective. There's not many things more terrifying than a toss sweep or a pitch play and
I'm
all
one of
that
the
beat out
best
in front of the
user-
runner.
Yeah, I
Running-
couldn't say
runners that
3 words on
make
those
it every
plays,
single-
toss or pitch. Set the edge, heard him over and
Huh?
over.
A lot of times they roll the edge, and when they do that,
are you talking
that's
about?
why you can go for a long way.
I'm one of the best user running that you ever seen, man.
I don't know about that. I'm pretty good. If I could say so myself.
Now the Georgia
I think that's called by my hurdle of your guy.
Scrimmage and taken
That
down.
was bullshit.
No gain on the play there. Second
That was
down.
bullshit.
That's not bullshit. That was
Really
beast.
designed blitz from the grease board to the field because they were able to free
Or the
linebacker
catch
to
and
get
run
into
with
the
figures
backfield
in the
and still
franchise game are hurdled over his guy.
Rodgers going to throw. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the
He-
safeties
yeah,
have
he-
less ground to cover, you better be
he
quick
didn't
with your
take that
delivery.
field goal
Not
earlier.
much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They
Now
end up
he
taking
had
up
a
extra
field goal,
space
tie it.
just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Big up here, 10.
Out is Spear.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he's brought down just
short.
outside of the
Is he
10
gonna go
at
for
the
it?
11.
I say go for it.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Kick a field goal.
A short
Yeah,
game that
go
doesn't
for
get
it.
the first down.
I say
brings
go
up a
for it.
fourth down
Might-
situation.
Unless
Really nice
he doesn't,
job defensively. They
unless
knew
he
where
has
the
a
sticks were.
scramble
They got
before
the
Reggie
stop
take
before
off
it.
and run, when he doesn't see anything, he needs to kick the field goal.
Rodgers.
Or
It's like a
actually
quick
wait the time.
drags, like double
Yeah.
drags maybe.
No, not right now. He needs to kick a field goal, man. If this is like,
I would kick
if it was tied
Now
up
here
and he had
at
nothing to
MetLife
lose,
Stadium, it's been a
He gets
very
tied
highly
up,
contested
and you
game
know
to
he
this
can
point.
stop
Just a
the
field
Giants'
goal
offense,
separating
and
these two
you can
teams
go for it.
as we get set for
Or
the
here you
fourth
have to
quarter.
kick that field goal.
But the fact that he can't stop their offense makes me think that he should go for
He
it.
stopped him. He stopped him one more time. So just kick the field goal. It'll be back and forth. And then if it comes down to it, and he really cannot stop him anymore, he can just
going
try
for
to
it.
score one more
One score
time.
down. Here we go.
Oh, God.
They're going to go for
Alright,
it here
see
on
what
fourth
he
down.
draws up. Not pitch.
Oh, it's gonna be the inside. It's gonna be the. Oh, it's not pistol. It's gonna be. It's just gonna be like fucking drag.
Rodgers gotta have this
Oh,
one.
got it.
You got it.
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about.
And
Like,
he
look who
will
knows
have
what's
the
up.
first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and
Right,
as a
that's what I'll
result, the
run it right
drive
here.
keeps moving. It's now first and goal.
Exactly what he's going to do.
Over here.
Run it away.
Get reset. Hey, easy. Where y'all going?
They'll try and run
Boom.
Not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would
Yeah.
need to hold them right around that marker under it. And
I ran
what are you
again.
seeing here?
Run straight from that formation.
Here comes another drag.
Because we
Drag
said
for
I
if
ran
touchdown.
it.
20 or under
Ran it
gives them
right
a
here,
chance to
bro.
win. Right on pace
That's
for
what I
being
would
in
do.
that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Run the draw.
John's dealing is pretty good.
He'll get it up the middle. And
Damn.
he'll take this into the end zone.
You look, you
Touchdown,
listen to me.
Washington. Devontae Freeman, his second
Kevin,
touchdown of the
that's what I
game,
was-
giving him 12 on the season. And the Redskins have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Extra point put through by Suckup. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
How you like my pitch, but not pitch,
And
but
this will
my
not be
shovel
returnable. It's out
option
of the back
play,
of
man.
the end zone for a
In the other game you
touchback.
watched.
The Giants offense now
Get your
gets
ass
ready to
beat
head back
in that
onto the
game.
field.
But that's because something happened in the middle of the game. But
Dude, I liked
Believe it
that.
at that.
I liked that feeling. It was not the same ass fucking animations you always get in this. A lot of different stuff.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen.
Just a
And he
different
takes
feel,
us
which I kinda
beyond
like, so it's not just
35 before going out of
same
bounds.
thing.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I really liked it personally.
Ugly, clunky.
I think it felt. I think it felt smooth. I mean, I had 2 user picks.
It did not. I did not like it personally. But like like I was limited only to running the ball for like
Goff now.
I thought it was.
Perfect since the second half
I thought it was
started.
fine,
7
and
of
it really
7.
like
It's
limits
first
like a
and
lot of
10.
the cheese. Like I feel like I like ran it a lot, and I conservatively passed, and I feel like
From
that
the
worked for
gun,
me.
here's Goff. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
trying to pass.
And he'll get it.
You can
out near
pass.
the
You can
40 to
definitely
the
pass. You just
39.
need to.
Give him
You just
2
need to make
yards
sure
on
that you
play, and it'll make it a sack.
you manage. You know, you definitely smart when you're throwing the ball. You have to be really smart.
I was smart. He just couldn't get it there. I had
Remember,
like
isn't your
3.
oh yeah, your quarterback's
like-
frozen. Oh yeah, that's because
I
he
had
kept getting
like-
pressured. Remember?
Finding his
I had
Keep getting
3 or
pressure.
4
That's
wide open
complete.
players
And he'll
downfield,
get
and he
it
couldn't
out
get
near
the
the
throw
40
off
to the
because
39.
I don't know why.
Call it a 1-yard gain.
He kept
on the
getting
play,
pressured, and
and
it
it'll be
was
third
fucking your
down.
guy up. But again, you had the same issue where you're not running the ball. You didn't run the ball enough that game.
I like to go vertical, man.
Like in
That's
fucking
why I'm-
Throwing again is
in the
gone.
damn mock draft game with Barry Sanders, and he ran the ball like 3 times
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
the whole game.
Give him 10 yards
That's
there
one
as this
of my
offense is on a roll.
weaknesses.
This
I
drive
just need to
continues
run
to
the ball
plunge
more,
forward.
you know,
Goff
but
now
it is what it
rebounding
is.
nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive.
What the
Oh,
hell?
shit.
Throwing on
I
first
don't know
down,
what the hell
but this
that
one
was.
winds up to be incomplete. But not to get too overcritical
He
there, because he
always-
knows what
always
he's
gonna
doing,
run
but
the
his
same
shoulders
passes
looked a
out
little
here.
off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical.
I'll
There.
go
You're just
run zone every
analyzing it,
play.
and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
From the 50, it's gone. Eluding the
Nowhere to
pressure
go.
right. And
He had, like,
he's just
3
gonna
people
get
wide
rid of
open
this
on that
thing.
play.
To no one here, he throws it away.
I mean,
And
he had
now it's third.
was it his tight
Oh, I
end that
like
was
that
running
right
across the
there.
field?
Not
Over
only
the
was it
over the
right
left side of the
play,
field was wide
throwing
open.
it away
The
like
deep
that.
route was
Yeah,
wide open.
the
The
tight end.
wide receiver
Was the
beat
only play.
the wide receiver
Got
beat
outside
the
of the
corner,
pocket,
whoever it
realized
was.
he had nothing. Just chucked
But
it
does
free.
Goff have
Live
the
to fight
arms to
another
stretch
down,
that
right?
ball all the way down the
Possibly a
field?
turning point.
I think he
Big
does.
play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Free to play the game, what do you
Again, gone.
There we go. Everything's locked up.
And now another one thrown incomplete.
Well, they're
We didn't
slinging
even
it.
have it. That's
And then
one bad thing
there's
about
one you gotta put a
about
timer
5
on, huh?
wide.
I
is
mean,
that
that
you don't
one
have to
came
check
in
down
hot.
really.
That came in hot, but
Yeah, you're running
overthrown
back
out of his
out
reach and
there.
incomplete.
Yeah.
Here's
Supposed to
Andy
be,
Lee now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
Good kick.
Never
And
mind.
that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Right now clinging to a
So,
one-score
like,
lead,
Lions and
Charles,
Raiders
and I
are
think
playing
operating
soon,
within
and
that
then
4-minute offense with a
Falcons
less than
and
4
Titans
minutes to
should
go
be playing,
applies
like,
here, right?
It certainly
like
does,
11,
and that means the
11:30.
playbook is still wide open, but you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want
Then after
plays
that, we can
that are
sing.
going to gain yardage. How
I
would you
need
say,
to make a trade.
consistently, right? You don't
Falcons.
need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues
Why?
to pile up the first downs. And the goal,
What
end
do
the
you mean,
game
why?
with your quarterback
Nothing
kneeling down
better.
at the end, and you still have the lead.
Before I have to play your team.
Inside.
He's scared of your team.
Hey, you're on.
On
He
second
was unfair.
down, Freeman.
Oh, and that's
They give him
That was
13
almost
yards
game.
there on the play and a fresh set of
that was almost the
downs.
game clinching.
Do my eyes
clinching
deceive
run.
me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
All right.
That's a toss to the right. You have to toss that.
Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Freeman. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Call it a gain of 4 on
Yeah, he
first, and
put-
that'll make it second
Yeah, he
down.
did toss. He
Now, the
did toss.
objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, I'm
exactly
like-
right,
I'm
but the
20
problem
year
for
old, for
them
real. I be-
is still
I be
within a
getting these
possession,
plays.
so they can't just
I
sit
call
on
it
it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively
Really?
as well.
Right. I think we're gonna pitch it.
They're eating the box.
Oko, over here.
Motion that fullback to out to the left and running over there. That's what I do.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Perfect.
The toss
Perfect.
play left. There goes Devontae Freeman. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
A 20th carry now for Freeman. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be
This is
second
where
and
you
8.
call a timeout.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now a toss right, Freeman. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth-quarter stop? Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
That would not be ideal. He's gonna run it anywhere. Nail this. On defense, I have my defense strip on for the strip right now.
Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
I'm out.
The
Maybe
Giants,
he
they get the
runs.
officials' attention and take another timeout. As the clock will stop with
That's what
35
he's
seconds
strip.
left to
Yep,
go.
he's doing it. Strip. Go for the strip.
Is he kneeling it? No.
Yeah, he's running.
He's going to pitch to the right.
Play now. Now he's gonna switch the play.
He's going to pass it. Now he's passing it.
No, he's
Halfback
running.
wheel.
He's running. He's running. He's running. He's not an idiot.
Rodgers
He's pat. Oh
throwing
my
here.
god.
And he's got it. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
These guys are running offense, and
Now
the
switch to the
drive
right.
pedal is down.
Quick snap to the
Slow
right.
down. How about that? Back-to-back completions.
Up the middle.
They are rolling.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final
I
seconds,
almost hoped that
that
was a
one
fumble.
should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable.
And he had 25
Do you
rushes
really
and
feel
25
like it's
passes
totally
this
over
game.
yet?
Not totally.
Balanced
but I think
offense.
You're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the
I
stretch,
feel like
especially on
a shot
defense.
to his
But
knee.
that touchdown there, you got to feel good about
Well,
your
that wasn't a
chances.
shot. I just saw it on the screen.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Giants ready to come out now. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose.
There's only one other commissioner in
Taken
here.
down. Goff is sacked. And
I'm
a
the
timeout
commissioner,
coming in.
man,
This will be
alright?
their final one with 10
as
seconds
well be.
remaining.
Brandon,
You're a
if I'm an
wannabe.
offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
76, tell him. 76.
To throw on second down is gone. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new
Thanks
set.
for stopping by. Thank you for
My
streaming.
pick
Thank you
is
for
still
buying
alive.
stop.
Gave us some content. I love rankers.
For some
but-
content creation.
So, I'll have this uploaded hopefully by tomorrow. So,
If not by Friday.
if not by Friday, thank you, Debtless Jet 13. But play your games. Don't quit. Use daddy leagues. Saquon Barkley is on the trade block. See ya.